G'day and welcome to your first design on Lace8. Once you've opened Lace8, you'll notice that you have got a tab here that says New Design 1, and you've got the gridded section underneath, which is where you're going to put your new design. Above that we have a ribbon. I have got the Drawing Tools ribbon open, which is this one here. We also have a View and a Home, and of course the generic file. Going back to Drawing Tools, this is the border we're going to design today. It's made up of some fairly simple elements that are pre-programmed into the software. This is called a 6-pin fan, a 5-pin spider, and we're going to add the torsion ground, the foot side mark, as well as the 3-pin trail. To start with, using the built-in fan, we're going to go Load a Motive, go to Torsion 6-pin Motives and choose Fan. Click OK. Now you'll notice that the fan is now attached to our cursor and it's jumping to the dots. That's because we have got it set up with the Snap to Grid. Let's put our first one in. Go to the dots you want to put it. Press once with the left-hand mouse button, move to the next space, click with the left-hand mouse button, and again for the third fan, click with the left-hand button. To stop having it attached to the cursor, right mouse click disappears it. Now we're going to now do the trail. It's over 1, 2, 3 pins, and we're going to use the Freehand Artist to draw the trail in. I'm using the Freehand Artist because it's going to add the dots at the end, whereas if I'd use Trail Artist, it would only put the trail in. Click Freehand Artist, left mouse click, move the mouse, left mouse click, and continue left mouse clicking at each of the points you want to add. When you come to the point of the fan, come back on itself and come out. Now, although that marker is not showing, it does when we finish the work. Keep going. Come to the height, back on itself, and out. Back on itself, and out. You can see how quick this is to do. Back on itself, and out. And back, and out, and right mouse click to finish it off. Now we're going to put the spider in, so we'll use a motive, load a motive, go to the 5-pin motives because it's a 5-pin spider. I'm using the spider alternative drawing. Click OK. Again, it's attached to the end of your cursor, so it's a simple case of putting it where you want it, clicking with the left mouse button to place it, repeating as you want to go down, undo, undo, and do that again. Now why I undid that was because I'd misplaced it in the wrong spot. There we go. There's our spiders added. Now we're going to add the torsion ground, and rather than add each individual dot, I'm going to use the Freehand Fill. Select it, unselect Snap to Grid, because we're going to freehand this. Come out 2 dots from that one, 1, 2, and start there. You've probably got a steadier hand than me, but you go around the area we'd like to have the dots filled in then. Keeping the left mouse button down on your cursor. Coming out the 2, lift my finger up, and there's all my dots. Last thing to do is to add this line, so I'm using a straight GIMP. Start there, and line it up. There you go. It's taken us exactly 5 minutes or 5.5 minutes, and we have designed the whole piece of lace. I'm going to zoom out now by using the scroller on the mouse because I want to copy and paste this. Select Snap to Grid, choose Group Select, and put a box around the work you've done. Lift your finger up and you'll notice that it has all been selected. Now generally what I do then is I come up and use this toolbar here, but you don't yet have that set up, I believe, so I'm going to right mouse click and choose Copy. Click off it so that I can see this clearly. Scroll down a bit because I want to see the bottom part of it. Scroll in, bad eyesight with old age. And now I'm going to attach the piece above into here. So we go right mouse click, paste, and this is where it's going to overlap. That spider is going to overlap completely. Now you'll notice that the spider where it overlaps and the line underneath the low point of the fan had turned invisible. That's because they are repeated on both levels. Click once with the left mouse button to place it. Scroll down a bit further. Move the mouse down further and repeat the same process. Right mouse click off that area when you've finished, and you can now see you've got a length that's been made just that quickly.